My name is Thomas. I'm one of the co-founders at SONAH, and we at SONAH serve the megatrend urbanization by creating a digital twin of cities' curbsides, streets to enable a sustainable urban life. Our first digital twin service provides on-street live parking data for city planners, mobility service providers, real estate investors, and citizens to make better decisions every day, thanks to our live data that we provide by integrating our AI-enabled technology into infrastructure. So our digital twin is facing urban stakeholders like an app store. New services can be deployed via a software update onto our AI-enabled technology, leading to one platform with multiple services at your fingertips. We've successfully sold new digital twin services into smart waste and traffic, and sold our service to industry leaders like Siemens, SAP, and Sparko.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks a lot for your time.
This digital twin, around how many cities do you already have this digital twin? Because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of work to build a digital twin.
Of course, that's true. So we focus on use cases first. So we focus on parking, and solving the parking problem in a specific city quarter already is not that much of an effort. So you only have to solve it for the city quarter, and then you go from quarter to quarter. So we have street setups in around a dozen city setups in Germany, and around 2 quarter setups in Germany, where we generate that parking digital twin, but added services on top.
Okay, and is this parking just for street parking or also for parking in garages?
It can be used for parking in garages, for counting how many cars are in and out. But you can leverage the system way more if you use it on street. But off street is a nice revenue stream for B2B business. So we do some digital twin parking services for B2Bs in car parks.
Okay, thank you.
How are these data collection devices implemented in the infrastructure?
Just imagine integrating an embedded vision device into streetlights or at streetlights or traffic lights or buildings. And we got our neural networks integrated into that camera-based system so that no image is sent to the cloud. All the neural networks are running on the system, and we train the system to actually digitize space surrounding the sensor, which means it's easily installed. It only needs a power plug. And the fastest installation we did last week in Aachen, where we set up 50 systems, was 4 minutes for a sensor. And this is really easy, and anyone can do it.
Okay, so all street lights and all traffic lights can be used for this.
Everything that provides us an elevated position as well as 24/7 power supply. If there's no 24/7 power supply, it's a battery pack that could bridge it.
Okay.
But the elevated position is actually the important thing. The more we see, the more services we can provide.
What's the, let's say Amsterdam, biggest city in the Netherlands. How much would the setup cost for such a system be? Because if you need to sort of put a sensor on every corner of the street, I can imagine it becomes quite expensive.
I would rather use Berlin because I got the numbers prepared for Berlin.
Fine.
So don't touch me on that. But very good question, indeed. So if we help to reduce the parking search time by 45% and reduce therefore emissions, Berlin got around about 99,000 paid parking spots on street. So we help the parking clerks to make $100 per parking spot per year more. So it will cost 27 million and will be positive in 3.5 years, cash flow positive in 3.5 years, because we increase revenues by $100 per parking spot per year. So that's 10 million per year additional revenues, and the system costs roughly 30 million for whole Berlin. And it's 9,000 sensors, and imagine there are like 80,000 streetlights in throughout the city. So there's the infrastructure to scale. There's a problem at scale to be solved. And parking is just the beginning. We already trained the system for smart waste and smart traffic. So it's really one holistic sensor, because cities can't afford 99 sensors for 99 problems.